Hang on! Oh my god! The storm has now arrived. Hi guys, the Storm Boy Fursine here. Sorry the video is going to be uploaded a little late tonight. I've had a lot of work to focus on, so this is my brief break time. But yep, it's time for the weather for the week ahead, and I will quickly mention the last two videos about the weather forecasting for the UK. I'm pretty impressed with the views. I mean, I've just changed it to 10-day, but the views are, well, nearly both are in the hundreds, so thank you very much for that. So let's hope this video will be the hat-trick. Anyways, and the main theme is weather for the week ahead is, it is a mild outlook, not completely settled. I think particularly midweek we will see some spells of wet and windy weather, but by the end of the week, no really major sign of autumn in terms of temperature, because temperatures will be creeping upwards. I'll mention that in a minute. Today's weather, I know it's a little bit later than we expect, but it has been a largely cloudy picture, bright star. Generally, it's been a mostly grey day. I think there was a few breaks in the morning time. I've been doing homework, so I didn't mention much about the weather. Then in the afternoon, yeah, mostly cloudy conditions. Temperature's not terribly cold though today. Highs of around 16 degrees Celsius. Chance of rain, pretty low today, around 20%. And tonight's weather, generally not going to be terribly cold. We'll keep a lot of cloud overnight, just one or two potentially isolated showers, but it shouldn't really bother things too much. A mild night overall, no frost, lows of 10 Celsius, double figures. So for Monday's weather, for tomorrow, again, pretty much similar to what it is today. A lot of cloud around in the picture. The wind's not particularly strong at this stage, so actually Monday's not looking too bad. There might be a few breaks from time to time throughout the part of the afternoon. When the sun does come out though, it actually will feel quite warm tomorrow, and temperatures, again, a few degrees above the average, so we may even get high of around 17 degrees Celsius. Chance of rain tomorrow quite low, 10%, so Monday shouldn't be a bad day. But then afterwards we might see some spells of rain around on Monday night and then into Tuesday morning, so a bit of a damp start, and the winds will start to pick up a little bit as well. I think then afterwards the rain will clear away. I think by mid-morning we'll see some sunny spells breaking out, and then we might see the wind increasing. Chance of one or two isolated showers into the afternoon, but not a lot of rain. So after a bit of a damp start, mostly settled, although winds may increase with highs for around 16 degrees Celsius, another mild day. Chance of rain 20%. Wednesday's probably going to be the most active day of the week. I mean, it will be quite windy, potentially gales affecting parts of our region. No weather warnings out just yet, but it will be a windy old day on Wednesday, and there might be a chance of some showers breaking out parts, and we may see some more general rain later on Wednesday evening. So it might be a bit of an wet end to your Wednesday. But again, even with the wind and some rain around, temperature's still on the up with 16 Celsius as your high on Wednesday. Chance of rain will be higher though with 60%. The rain, a little bit of uncertainty when the rain will be around, but it should clear away just before Thursday morning. And then might be a bit of a damp start. Wind's still around, but not as strong as it will be on Wednesday. Some sunny spells. There will be a few showers, but I think they're very isolated, so most places will stay dry with some sunshine. Temperature's a little cooler on Thursday, 14 degrees Celsius. Chance of rain roughly around 20%. But then, very interesting bit. By the time we get to Friday, the end of the week, we'll see more in the way of, the winds will be still breezy at times, we'll be blowing in a southerly direction, and we'll see a mix of some hazy sunshine. But main feature is a warm southerly wind. Shouldn't be too wet at this stage, so chance of rains will be low, around 10 to 20% on Friday. But probably some warm sunshine potentially, around 18 degrees Celsius on Friday. But even that, potentially, some computer models may even predict we may even get up as high as 20 degrees Celsius by the time we get to Friday. That'll be a lucky day, since it will be Friday the 13th, so nice way to end your week. And even as we approach into next weekend and into the following week, well, for Saturday, it's generally, mainly at the moment, it's likely to be dry with some spells of warm autumn sunshine. Temperatures will be around highs of 19 degrees Celsius on Saturday. Again, maybe 20 degrees Celsius is potentially possible. And again, low chance of rain, as I said, 10 to 20%. A few showers around on Sunday, might be a bit of a breakdown to the warm weather. So some warm sunshine, possibly some heavy showers may break out into the afternoon. Chance of rain 40 to 50%. Highs of around 18 degrees Celsius, and then chance of rain 50%. And then maybe into the following week, maybe the beginning of the new working week, the 16th of October, Monday. Partly cloudy skies, temperature will just be a few degrees down with 14 degrees Celsius as high, and the chance of rain will be around 10 to 20%. And then on Tuesday, probably some scattered showers around, with some spells of sunshine too. 40% chance of rain and a high of 15. So there it is, a lot happening this week, so keep track on the weather, and I'll see what happens, and we may even get 20 degrees as I said on Friday, so this will be interesting stuff, but a lot to go through first. So that's a week for the weather ahead. If you want me to do any extreme UK weather events, global weather forecasting or weather vlogging, like as always, it's in the description. Comment below if you want me to do any requests or any other stuff. I'll try and get some done as well throughout the remainder of the week, but I'm relying on you guys as well, and let's hope this video gets into the hundreds as well in terms of view counts. Alright, thanks for watching guys, hope you got this all clearly. So main outlook is a bit windy midweek, but turning potentially warm by the end of the week, and yeah, mainly mild overall. Alright, thanks for watching guys, enjoy your week of weather, like, comment, subscribe, Storm's now out.